The Denver real estate market is really hot right now, and it's the same here in Central Park. We want to show you how to be the most competitive buyer in this type of situation. Lots of buyers and low inventory, so let's figure it out. Hey everybody, I'm Ashley Fowler with Focus Real Estate, Central Park Scoop. We want to talk to you today in this video about how to be the best buyer possible. We are the neighborhood experts here in Central Park, and we've seen a lot of offers, from really well-written offers to some really sloppy, just thrown together offers and everything in between. We like to take this knowledge and help you become the best buyer possible. In that, I'd like to give you 10 suggestions and one more bonus on how we like to help position our buyers in the best way possible. All right, let's jump into these 10 suggestions. Number 1, coming in strong with a solid first offer and a possible escalation clause with that. What I mean by an escalation clause is this is where we will come in and tell the seller, hey, we will purchase this home for this price. If anybody comes in at a higher price, we will beat it by $1,000 up to whatever your max price is. At the same time, we're always communicating with your lender so that we're all on the same page of what your max price is, so we're all together on this. Number 2, giving the sellers the time that they need. Some sellers, especially in Central Park right now with our new builds happening, are going to want a lease back. What that means is you will purchase the house, you'll close on the house, and then you'll give the sellers up to 60 days back where they can live in their home. Sometimes they pay you for it, and most of the time right now it's free. So again, every house is different, every situation is different, but these are some of the possibilities we can use. Number 3, definitely have your financing as strong as possible before we start looking for the homes. It's fun to look on Zillow, it's fun to see what's out there, but when we're actually ready to pull the trigger and buy your home, your financing has to be solid. Number 4, you are not contingent on selling your home in order to purchase this home. So what this means is tells the seller that they don't have to wait around for you to sell your home in order to make this deal happen. If you are contingent on selling your home, that's okay. You just need to be through the process, under contract, something that shows the seller that you are actively selling your home right now. Number 5, providing an appraisal gap coverage. So what this means is if we offer $500,000, the home appraises for $480,000, we're telling the seller, hey, we'll cover that $20,000 difference, no big deal. Number 6 is we're gonna limit inspections to health and safety items only. We still really encourage you, strongly encourage you, to get a home inspection so that you know how the mechanics of the home work, everything like that. However, we're not gonna nickel and dime and ask for cosmetic items such as like a new oven or something like that. Usually on home inspections, if there's a cracked sewer line or something more significant, that's a different conversation we'd have. But we're telling the seller, hey, we're not gonna ask for crazy cosmetic things. And number 7 is a tactic that we actually don't see a lot, but we're seeing more of, and it's making your earnest money non-refundable after inspections, or half of your earnest money. There's lots of different ways that we can structure this, but it's telling the seller, hey, after our inspections, the biggest obstacle you could say during the transaction, if nothing comes up with inspections, here's half of our earnest money. No matter what happens, you get to keep this. Number 8, having great communication with the listing agent. So it's important that we understand as your buyer's agent exactly what the seller is looking for in an offer. So we only do that by communicating with the listing agent. Maybe they want a free rent back. Maybe they're looking for the highest and best price. We don't know that unless we speak with them. Super important, and that's something that we do on every single offer. Number 9 is the HOA and transfer fee issues. So in every neighborhood, it works a little bit different when there's an HOA. We understand the HOAs, the fees, those kinds of things. It might be a good idea for us to pay the transfer fee, which is a couple $100. Maybe we split the bigger HOA transfer fee, which is a couple $1,000. We can look at each situation and figure out the best mode for you. And number 10, we will lower our buyer's fee to 2.5% to help you get this home. What this is saying is that most of the time, the fees are 2.8%, and we'll take 2.5%, and we will give that 0.3 to the seller. We'll apply it to closing costs, whatever it is that we can do to give you a little bit of boost so that the seller really likes your offer. All right, there's our 10 tips that we've got right now. Does it sound a little overwhelming? Well, how about building your own home where you avoid all of this altogether and you can build your dream home? We specialize in new builds here in Central Park and lots of other neighborhoods around the area. So are you interested? Is there anything we can help you with? We would love to be able to help you guys. Contact information is at the bottom of the screen. Hope to see you soon.